Today we are going to be talking about randomized block experiments. According to StatTrek, within a randomized block design, the experimenter divides subjects into subgroups called blocks, such that the variability within the blocks is less than the variability between the blocks. Then, subjects within each block are randomly assigned to treatment conditions. Within these blocks, half are given a placebo and the other half are given a real dose of the target substance. A great example of this would be testing if a vaccine or drug works. If there are 10,000 subjects, two blocks of 5,000 men and 5,000 women would be created. Then in each of those blocks, 2,500 would receive the placebo and 2,500 would receive the real drug. Randomized block experiments can be very useful for many different professions besides researchers. Engineers can also find this experiment to be very useful when working on projects. Randomized block experiments don't just have to be done with substances and the control being a placebo. The control group can be anything that will remain constant. For example, randomized block experiments can be seen in civil engineering. Using this form of statistics, civil engineers can see what kind of adjustments need to be made to the roadways/bridges in place or see what new infrastructure could be placed. It is the duty of a civil engineer to perform or oversee surveying operations to establish building locations, site layouts, reference points, grades, and evaluations to guide construction. Within this, the voice of the public could help establish a reference where/when a project should or shouldn't take place. Within civil engineering, the role of randomized block experiments is actually very helpful and very influential in aiding results in how to better change the transportation routes in a city. For example, if two subject groups are asked to drive from the same point A to the same point B through different routes and were timed, a civil engineer would be able to see what changes need to be made to fix any errors that could cause one route to be slower. This data may also lead to the creation of a third route in order to alleviate traffic and make a faster route.